Hey, thanks for making it to Veterans Info Tap. I'm glad you made it. 'Tis the season for scams, apparently, and veterans are always a target. So this is kind of, I guess, a public service announcement type of a video, just sharing information on a scam that happens to be going on, specifically kind of more in Maine right now, or at least that's who's noticing it and talking about it. But undoubtedly, it's going to be everywhere and impacting veterans. And it's important for us to, one, be aware of this specific scam, but two, just be aware of scams in general. And remember that we have a whole array of veterans, right? From your 22-year-old that just got out to your 102-year-old who's been out for a while. And thank you for your service. All right, so jumping into it, hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe, share with a friend, all that good stuff. I really, really appreciate it. Every thumbs up, every minute watch really does help the channel, and I do appreciate your support very much. All right, so postcard scam targets Maine veterans. This is a little short article here that I'm going to share with you. So the Maine Bureau of Veterans Services is warning veterans and their families to be on the lookout for a new postcard scam that has now made its way to Maine. The postcard claims to be from a 2025 Veteran Give Back program, okay? Veteran Give Back program, and says recipients may be eligible to receive extra money added to their Social Security checks. It lists a list of phone number to call, but officials say this is a scam. Okay, so beware. Let's move on. So according to the FCC, the Federal Communications Commission, these types of scams often attempt to trick veterans and their spouses into calling fake phone numbers where personal information is collected or financial data is stolen. Officials remind folks to never share personal information like your Social Security number, bank details, VA claim number with anyone who contacts you unexpectedly. And I will go one step further and say, don't give your login credentials to va.gov, right? Even if it's with a claim company out there trying to help you, they should not be logging in on your behalf. Do not give your information to anybody. One, it's going to open you up for fraud and not a good thing to do. So don't do that. All right, moving on. You should always be cautious of unsolicited mail, calls, or texts claiming to offer new or special veterans benefits. For accurate information about your benefits, you are asked to contact, in this case, they're saying the Maine Bureau of Veterans Services directly, but you can contact the VA directly about your VA benefits. And I'm going to pull up the number here real quick, VA 1000 number. So the Veterans Benefits number that I would suggest calling with regard to compensation benefits is 1-800-827-1000. So 1-800-827-1000 would be the best number to call to ask anything from the VA regarding your benefits. All right, so let's talk about what you can do to protect yourself, right? Veterans can protect yourselves or themselves from scams by being wary of unsolicited calls or messages, never sharing personal or financial information, and using strong security measures like strong passwords and multi-factor authentication. It's also important to be skeptical of high-pressure tactics. And this just makes me think, okay, we have created evidence-based VA claims to help you. But guess what we say? And even on our website, why should you use evidence-based VA claims? You shouldn't. You should go find a free accredited representative to help you with your claim. And good luck. I hope that works out for you, and that is the right thing to do. Unfortunately, throughout the United States, it's not the same everywhere, and if you cannot find a capable and competent, free, accredited resource, we're here to help you. I am a former VA accredited veteran service officer running a team of accredited representatives, okay, formally. We have a former VA Raider on the team. We have a super, super highly capable and competent team, small, intentionally, to help you. So if you can't find the free resource, you have a fantastic resource here waiting for you. Our information's in the description and in the comments. So that is what non-high pressure looks like. Go find the free stuff, please. Go find that, do it yourself, get it done right, you're good to go. If you can't, we can help you, okay? So that's what not high pressure looks like. I just want to throw that out there because it's all over. It's just everywhere now. So the other thing is, before I keep going on here, is never, ever, 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 ever give out your login credentials to your va.gov account, where, oh, by the way, you can change your direct deposit information online. So probably don't want to be giving that stuff out. And if anybody else submits anything for you, now it's viewed as fraud unless it's an accredited representative, which would not go through your login. They would submit it themselves for you directly to the VA. So anyway, that's a whole other ball of wax. Let's move on. So it says here again, it's also important to be skeptical of high pressure tactics. So that's it. Overly generous offers and requests for payment through unusual methods like gift certificates, gift cards, wire transfers. Resources like VA, FTC, and AARP offer additional help. General protection, be cautious of unsolicited contact. Do not provide personal information over the phone or in emails or via text message to unknown sources. And look, here's the thing on that. If you get contacted and it is curious to you, don't call the number that they gave you. Call the official number to that entity, right? If it's the VA, if it's the Social Security Administration, reach out to them directly from a number that you find yourself, not the number that's given to you on whatever you received, right? So just another important aspect. Verify requests directly. If a caller claims to be from a government agency, hang up and contact that agency using an official phone number from the website, from their website to confirm the request. Do not click suspicious links. Be wary of links and attachments in unexpected emails or messages as they could contain malware. For those that have known me for a while, it can happen. All right. Limited social media sharing. Be careful about sharing sensitive personal details on social media, as this information can be used to steal your identity. Use strong security practices. Use a strong, unique password for all online accounts and enable multi-factor authentication when available. Red flags for specific scams. Pressure to act immediately. Scammers often use high-pressure tactics to make you act without thinking. Ignore any request that demands immediate action or payment. Unusual payment methods. Be suspicious of requests to pay using gift cards, wire transfers, cryptocurrency, or prepaid debit cards. The VA does not use these methods for payment. I will also add in there, there's two versions of PayPal, right? There's the business PayPal and then there's personal PayPal. And then same thing like Venmo and all of that stuff. If it's to a personal account versus a business, that's also a red flag. So promises that seem too good to be true. If an offer to pay out seems too generous to be real, it's likely a scam. Requests for sensitive information. The VA will generally not call or email to request your Social Security number, bank account details, or other sensitive information. Resources for help, va.gov, the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, AARP, Veterans Fraud Center, the Better Business Bureau, your state attorney general as well. With that, thanks for watching. I appreciate you very much. Have a great one. And remember, if we don't take care of each other, something went wrong.